just finished up a gun show, got loaded up, and I'm headed home. But I just want to say, I genuinely I love running gun shows. So with that being said, join me at the range while I talk about what a gun show really is and what we do. So, what is a gun show? Is a gun show just walking around and looking at old collectible items like a car show? You just walk around and look. Is a gun show going out to the range and just firing a bunch of firearms and testing them out? Is it a bunch of old farts gathering around and swapping out their guns for the next 20 years like the stigma it has? We are going to use this video to talk about exactly what a gun show is. But before I dive into it, the Make Gun Shows Great Again shirt is a limited release. These were widely requested after we released them before. So we only purchased 20 of them and a few of them are already gone. So if you want one, let us know and we will get one shipped out to you. Welcome to GunTv and I hope you enjoy the video. So first, what I want to make known. A GunTv gun show is going to be very different than your normal gun show. The normal gun show, I've been at one of those almost every weekend of my life since I was 8 years old, and it's the same crowd, it's the same guys that are swapping out the same guns for quite a while. Now, obviously that's not 100% of the people that are there, but that's the stigma that a gun show has. So everything I go over in this video is going to be what a GunTv gun show has, because we really do try to do it different. I genuinely care about these events and I absolutely love doing them. So with all that being said, I'm going to discuss what a GunTv gun show is and not just a regular gun show that you may find. First thing a GunTv gun show is, it is educational. So we stress the education part because not everybody has a wonderful understanding of firearms, and our goal is no matter who you are, where you come from, what age you are, what ethnicity you are, we want you to feel comfortable at a GunTv gun show. So we stress the education part. How do we do that? Well, first off, we just released an app, GunTv Shows app, and there's tons of education on there. So I'm not going to spend a bunch of time talking about that because we've made plenty of videos in the past for that. But in our most recent Glendale video that I'm wrapping that show up with this video, we had classroom education. We had one of our instructors teaching fundamental pistol and rifle, the breakdown of a rifle, the breakdown of a pistol, and everything you need to know to get started, as well as training with the Mantis system, which is a laser system if you're not familiar with it, to see how people are flinching, their movements, to help them become a more better and proficient shooter. Without education, the firearm industry will die very quickly. So one of our main things that we want to do at GunTv gun shows is educate each and every person that comes through the door, no matter where you are. If you're a competition shooter, I believe our instructors can teach you tons of stuff as well. If you're a beginner, our instructors can teach you tons of stuff. So the first thing that we always want to be at a GunTv gun show is education. So that is the first thing that it is. The next thing that a GunTv gun show is safe. Every firearm that enters that building, other than our security, is checked and tied for your safety and for mine. A lot of people have an issue with that of it's a infringement of the Second Amendment to blah, blah, blah. We do it to keep you safe, and I promise if you're at a GunTv gun show, it is the safest place you will be. So as you walk up, you'll see a gun check table. That's where you'll get your firearm checked, make sure it's unloaded, make sure it cannot be fired. Then we'll let you carry that throughout the show to put a laser, red dot, fit it for a holster, whatever you would like to do. And then all the vendors, their guns are tied as well. So it's not just something that is for you and not for us. It is for everybody, to keep everybody safe. And we will take every single measure of safety that we can to provide the best experience at a gun show that we can. Now, let's talk about the main reason people come to gun shows: deals. Are there any deals at gun shows anymore? Because I see comments all the time of, I can just go to my local gun store and get all this for much cheaper. And though you may be right on some things, you're not on everything. What I always tell people is, one, when we run gun shows, we are not in charge of the vendor pricing. We are in charge of getting vendors in there that we think will be the best fit for the show. So with that being said, is everything at a GunTv gun show a deal? Absolutely not. If you look hard enough, will you find a deal at every single show? Yes. For example, I picked up a platypus this last show, and I'm not going to tell you what I paid for it, but I saved over $700 of what I would have paid for at any other store or through any online salesperson. Stuff like that all the time. There's always deals on ammo, there's always deals on optic, but you have to look for them. The best bet for a gun show, the way to save the most money, is to have multiple things that you're looking for and come grab them at a gun show. Because yes, you can probably find each and everything same price or cheaper online, but then you have to pay shipping at each store that you are buying from. Whereas at a gun show, it is a one-stop shop for anything and everything that you need. And again, not everything is a deal, but there are tons of deals there. I find them every single week, and I've been doing it for a long time. I don't just say that to get you out to our shows. You do have to look for them. We are not in charge of the vendor pricing again, but we are in charge of the vendors that we allow in, and we are more than confident that our vendors will treat you right. They are fair priced, and they will get you taken care of. So are there deals? Absolutely. Find many every single week. So watching part of those videos back, I think I forgot to mention the main thing that a gun show is. It is a buy, sell, trade event. It is not just come look at stuff. It is there for you to get deals on firearms. There's a lot of purchasing, there's a lot of trading, buy, sell, trade. Yeah, that is what a gun show is. It is not just come and look, though you're welcome to do that too. But back to the video. Gotta sight that one in a little bit better. One of the last things that a GunTv gun show is, it is a family, and it's been an amazing journey for these past 3.5, 4 years that we've been on. The support that we have is amazing. We cannot thank you enough. Our vendors, we cannot thank you enough. From the bottom of our heart, it means the world. I love showing up every weekend, seeing what I consider my family now. I love our Sunday morning church gatherings for all of you that join it. I love the family that we've become. We have so many regulars that just come in smiling every single weekend. It's awesome to be able to chat it up, get to know everybody a little bit better, and our shows are for everybody. So no matter where you come from, what your background is, we want you to be at a GunTv gun show, and we want to not just take your money out the door. We want to chat with you. We want to be able to pray with you. We want to be able to point you in the right direction of the greatest vendors in the gun show world. So with all that being said, we thank you so much for being a part of GunTv shows. Lost for words. I'm beyond thankful for each and every one of you that make this possible. I'm even thankful for the people that are constantly hating on us and sending the negative comments. Without you, we wouldn't be what we are. So all that being said, that is what a gun show is. To run everything down again, it is a place to come in, get education, learn safety, pick up good deals, and all of our shows are buy, sell, and trade. I know that in my head, but a lot of people, when they comment, they are not 100% sure what it is. So hopefully this will help you, that you can come through our doors at any time, pick up any of your firearm needs. Until next time, thank you guys for watching. See you later.